Hello guys. Myself Neel Datta and today I am bringing robbery case, which shook the world completely. So not wasting much of your time, let's start our video. The printer. February 7, 2016, the printer of Bangladesh Central Bank wasn't working. It was used to print bank's transaction reports in real time 24/7. But because of technical problem it couldn't. The whole day went on trying to fix this problem and after a lot of effort they succeed and the printer again started printing transaction. All the transactions that happened while the printer wasn't working started to print one after another. But something wasn't quite right. There were more tractions reports than what was expected. Everyone was confused. When they finally took a closer look, they found 35 suspicious payments of large sums of money. It happened between February 4 to 5, 2016 when Bangladesh Bank's offices were closed for the weekend. Money was transferred from Bangladesh Bank's account to various other accounts in other countries. The transfers totaled almost $1 billion. It was a heist. 9 months earlier, in May 2015, Philippines, a group of men entered the RCBC bank and opened 4 bank accounts with $500 inside. They left and never returned. January 2016, an employee at Bangladesh Bank was checking his mails at work. He accidentally clicked an infected email. That one click immediately began installing a malicious program in the computer system. This allowed thieves to enter the network and gain access to the working of Bangladesh Bank. Now they could understand the working of bank and its employees. Now, like many other national banks, Bangladesh Bank maintains an account with the Federal Reserve Bank of New York to deposit, maintain and transfer foreign currency. SWIFT, the Society of Worldwide Interbank Financial Telecommunication, is used to communicate between these banks to withdraw, transfer or deposit currency. SWIFT has the highest level of security. But because of that one email clicked, now they were able to take control as if an employee in Bangladesh Bank. SWIFT is secure, but to use it properly, banks themselves has to be secure first. But now since thieves got control, Bangladesh Bank wasn't secure anymore. Remember that, not working printer, at the start, it was done by a hacker. They prevent printing traction reports so that their theft can't be revealed and at the same time, cleared evidence from SWIFT database. These both gave them enough time to heist. The Jupiter's luck, 35 transfer requests, totaling $951 million was sent from Bangladesh to the Federal Reserve Bank of New York using SWIFT. Why Federal Reserve Bank? Like many other national banks, Bangladesh Bank maintains an account with the Federal Reserve Bank of New York to deposit, maintain and transfer foreign currency. Bangladesh Bank has billions of dollars as a deposit in Federal Reserve Bank. In those 35 transfer requests sent from Bangladesh, the request was to send money from the Federal Reserve Bank to various accounts across Asia. Now since it was sent through SWIFT, which is highly trusted, Federal Reserve Bank began processing the request. Meanwhile, in Sri Lanka, $20 million arrived in a Pan-Asia Bank account of a company called the Shalika Foundation, sent from the Federal Reserve Bank in New York. This was one out of those 35 transfers on its way to Asia. The next day, here in Bangladesh Bank, finally the printer started working and the employee realized something is wrong. They got to know about those 35 transfer requests. They immediately tried to stop the transfer, but no one responded. It was Sunday. In many countries, weekly holidays are Saturday and Sunday, but in Bangladesh, weekly holidays are Friday and Saturday. When employees of Federal Reserve Bank returned on Monday, it was too late. But in all this, Bangladesh turned out to be a little lucky. 30 out of those 35 automated transfer requests required manual review. Without review, the transaction wasn't possible. And it all happened because of one word, Jupiter, which matched the name of a shipping company in the SWIFT database which was blacklisted. Coincidence? $870 million of transfer were now blocked. Later, when employees took a closer look, they noticed several red flags: the unusually high number of payment instructions that do not to bank but private bodies. Now they had to ask for clarification from Bangladesh, and after Bangladesh stop payment order, the transfers were shut down. North Korean involvement: 30 out of 35 requests were blocked. But still, $20 million was transferred to an account of Shalika Foundation in the Pan Asia Bank. But an employee in Pan Asia Bank observed something odd. $20 million was an unusually large amount for such a small NGO. The transaction was sent back for confirmation. And again, red flag, this time because of spelling mistake, like foundation was written as foundation. And ultimately it turned out that this Shalika Foundation was a fake company. Therefore, $20 million was sent back to Federal Reserve Bank. Now, what about the other 4 transactions that took place worth $82 million? Remember that group of men who opened 4 accounts in RCBC Bank in the Philippines with $500 in them. After 9 months, these accounts were again active. Money was transferred. This sudden activeness that too with such a large amount should have triggered an alert at RCBC Bank, but it didn't. The money from there was quickly withdrawn and converted into cash. The Bangladesh bank did try to stop the transfers, but it was already too late. At every step, time played a very crucial role, and it wasn't a coincidence but rather intentional. Now, 2 Chinese men were found. They were involved in making fake accounts in RCBC Bank. They were just a middleman but still a very crucial part of the operation. But before Bangladesh police could reach them, they left the country and traveled to Macau, a special region for people of China. And now it was impossible to trace them. When cybersecurity analyzed the malware installed in the Bangladesh bank's computer system because of mail, they found similarities in the technique and tools used between Bangladesh bank heist and other banks' heist around the world. This group was responsible for many global attacks. The group was unofficially named Lazarus. Experts dug deep into the investigation and found something strange. While studying recent attacks done by these group, they found a connection of this group with a particular nation, North Korea. Not only these, but even the code used in the attack also had the Korean language in it. Now, this all might have been intentional. The attacker left all to mislead investigators. But according to the majority of cybersecurity experts, it is almost possible that North Korea was behind the attack. North Korea has been revealed for many cyber terrorisms against the South Korean government. However, North Korea denied any responsibility, but it was observed that this group was targeting enemy nations of North Korea. It's possible that the stolen money was transferred to North Korea, which was further used in advancing their nuclear programs and increasing their economy. If these all come out to be true, the time for North Korean will be worst, and this would be the first no case of a nation robbing a bank. Thanks friend for watching the video. I hope you all enjoy it, and don't forget to share the video to your friends and follow me on Instagram, link in the description below. Go and check. Till then, goodbye and have a nice day.